What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jay to the yeah. So as you probably know, PreSonus, they came out with a new version, PreSonus Studio 7. They also changed up how you can buy this thing. So I asked you, I know a lot of you are probably all real excited about getting 7, but the fact remains, do you really need it? Because what will you do differently with 7 that you already doing now? See, a lot of times we can get caught up in the hype. Why am I out of breath? Oh, Lord. We get caught up in the hype of getting something new, and then we realize, or we don't realize, that we don't even need that new thing, that new latest and greatest thing. Because ultimately, all you really buying it for is to say you have the latest and greatest. So you're gonna spend all this money for something you don't even really need. So the reason why I'm making this video is just to talk about it and to do a beat. Because I know myself, if I had PreSonus Studio 7, I'm gonna be doing exactly the same thing that I'm doing right now. Some of you say, oh no, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna do stuff different. Well, I'm willing to bet you don't. I'm willing to bet you're gonna do the same thing that you've always done, and that's okay. So then you gotta ask yourself, back to the point, why do you really need to upgrade? Every now and then there'll be a feature that's introduced in a software that it's going to be like a game changer. It's going to be a game changer. But then at the same point, they only are going to be innovative for so long, and then they just changing the way it look. They'll add a little something here and there, but it's never really going to be nothing that's just going to change your life. You know what I'm saying? At this point, especially if you're doing this for a hobby, man, you're going to be wasting a whole lot of money, because you just really just playing around to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it? So there's really no purpose for it in that particular situation. Like in my situation, I don't think I need 7. And to tell you the truth, you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to get to the point to where only thing that's going to be done is, well, what am I trying to say? It's going to get to the point where all of the software that we have is just going to be AI generated music production. Meaning, like, within this software, you're going to be able to like click a couple of buttons and that's going to be the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more or less, would I say less? It's going to be more or less just telling the software what to do and then recording vocals over it. Kind of like that. Cause right now, man, I'm telling you, PreSonus, I don't really know how you gonna how they gonna upstage what it is now. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a lot of, I guess, long story short, it's gonna be a lot of people that waste their money upgrading to PreSonus 7, and they not gonna do no more than what they already do. So I'm not gonna talk nobody out of doing it, because if this is your passion, it doesn't matter if you really use it for anything other than what you're doing, because if that's what you want, that's what you want. But if you're just doing this for a hobby and you feel like you got to do it or else, because it's gonna, a lot of times when we buying this software and stuff, or buying the latest and greatest, we do it because we think we're missing out on something that like somebody's, like for instance, using this as an example, somebody with 7, you'll feel like you missing out, like somebody's getting the jump on you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got the advantage on you because they're using 7. But the reality of it is there is no advantage, because you're still gonna do the beats the same way you normally do them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was. Probably need to go out a little bit more on that. Come over here. So like, I already know some of y'all, if you look at them, like most of these producers, they've been using FL Studio since day 1. They still using FL Studio since day 2, and they still using it the same way they were using it back then. So, you know, Ain't nothing gonna change if you think it's gonna change your life. Cause it's not gonna change your life. It's gonna change your pocketbook. I don't like that. See, we almost got a whole beat going right there. I think we're gonna keep that right there. But anyway, let's this is really just a video to talk to y'all about and do a beat while we talk about what I was just talking about, because it's crazy out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, save your money, man. You ain't always gotta have that latest and greatest thingamadoobity-bop, you know? I know it's tempting, but you ain't always gotta have it. You ain't always got to have it. You ain't always got to have it. Anyway, this your boy. Y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to finish doing this beat.